Hello, and welcome to In Case You Missed It, Black Audacity Style. We will bring you up to speed today on last week's news and hot topics that you may have missed. I'm Lawanda Morris, CEO of Black Audacity Magazine, and your host for this evening. Now, today we will be discussing actor Jamie Foxx returning to set, how the abortion ban in some states is affecting where students decide to go to college. We'll talk about suicide rates in Native Americans. We'll also discuss the Detroit Lions making history. And in breaking news, the sad death of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s son, Dexter King. So pour yourself a drink, grab a snack, and let's get into it. In political news, young students are now taking into consideration state politics in their decision on where to go to college. NBC News has reported that high school students across the country say that the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe versus Wade back in 2022, which then allowed states to place bans on abortion, is the reasoning behind their concern. Um, Grace, a high school senior in South Carolina, stated that she is nervous that abortion bans will lead to more restrictions on women's rights. NBC News has also reported that this conversation started with a survey that was done also back in 2022. The results show that 73% of unenrolled young students say reproductive health laws are a factor in their decision on where they will enroll in college. I love that the younger generation is aware of social and political events and issues. I'm glad that they're getting involved. I'm glad that they're being vocal in what their beliefs are, whatever they may be. I just pray that they are measured and informed decisions as long as they're informing themselves and then making their decisions. I am all for young people standing up on their morals, their values, and making a stand. So I say to them, do your thing, be empowered, be educated, and make wise and discerning decisions. Good for you. And in sports news, we know that everyone has heard by now who will be playing in the Super Bowl this year, 2024. We will be watching a match between San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. We look forward to this match. I can't wait to see it. But more importantly, we can't wait to see the halftime show when Usher performs. So while we are definitely, most certainly looking forward to the game, we are also really excited about and really looking forward to the halftime show. Now, also in sports news, Stanford coach Tara Vanderveer has made history with the most wins in college basketball. On Sunday, January the 21st, the Stanford Cardinals won against Oregon State 65-56. Now, the coach is in her 38th season at Stanford, and with with over 1,000 wins, she now has surpassed recently retired Duke's men's coach. And I want to say to her, congratulations, Tara and the Stanford Cardinals. Amazing job, ladies. Keep up the great work. We're always here to see awesome women doing awesome things and leading other women in those efforts as well. So kudos to you, Coach Tara. In health news, CNN Health reported that non Hispanic indigenous people in the United States died by suicide at higher rates than any other racial or ethnic group. 15-year-old Ben Morningstar, a resident of Montana, where suicides ranked third in 2020, struggled with his mental health and having suicidal thoughts ever since the suicide of his cousin, along with two other classmates. CNN also reported that the suicide rate among Montana's Native American youth is more than 5 times the statewide rate or average for the same age group, which is 10 to 24. All suicides in Montana from 2017 through 2021 were among Native Americans. The cause for such high suicide rates stems from things like childhood experiences and emotional, physical, sexual abuse, along with intergenerational trauma caused by things like racial discrimination and colonization, according to CNN. Now, there's also a lack of trust and hope in the health services that have previously failed them. Most tribal nations prefer collaborative research and different practices such as smudging. tribal leaders are pushing for more suicide prevention but lack political investment. Now, CNN also went on to report that the governor of Montana is hoping to use state money to expand mental health screening for all schools. I hope that the people in Montana get the help they need, and actually that people everywhere get the help that they need in terms of their mental health, in terms of suicide prevention. So let's all come together and unify on this issue. Number one, that it is an issue, and number two, that we need to find solutions on how to move forward with these issues together. Now, in celebrity news, Jamie Foxx has returned to the movie scene for the first time since having a health scare back in April of 2023. Fox was seen on set in Atlanta, Georgia, of course, on Saturdays, January the 20th, for his movie with Cameron Diaz. US Weekly reported that the two are set to star in a Netflix action comedy film titled Back in Action. Diaz stated that there were some hiccups during filming in December, but were all natural hiccups. She also expressed how excited she is to work with Jamie again. Jamie is the best. I love that guy so much. He's such a special person and he's so talented, is what Diaz had to say about Jamie Foxx. I agree 100%, and I am so happy that Jamie is doing well and back acting again. I'm sure the movie will be a hit. So good luck, Jamie, and we hope you continue to improve in your health, and good luck in the movie. And finally, in breaking news, 250 measles cases have been reported in England. On Monday, January 22nd, UK health officials urged parents to get their children vaccinated for the measles, mumps, and other viruses. ABC News reported most of the cases have been with children under the age of 10. Public health officials say more than 3.4 million children under the age of 16 are unprotected and at risk of catching such diseases like the measles and other diseases. So we really hope that these parents take heed to these warnings by public officials and get their kids vaccinated. The youngest son of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Dexter Scott King, has died at the age of 62. Now, the King Center announced on Monday, January the 22nd, that he had died at his home in Malibu, California, from prostate cancer. He was the longtime chairman of the King Center and the president of the King Estate. It was said that he was very adamant about upholding the legacy of his father. In his later years, got into films as a producer and creative advisor. He also played his father in the 2002 TV movie. We send our condolences to the King family for the loss of such a great leader, but we also plan to honor his work in keeping the legacy and life of his father, as well as his mother, Coretta Scott King's memories and legacy alive. Long and well life lived. Well, that's all for now. First, I want to apologize that we got our upload of In Case You Missed It video uploaded to YouTube, our YouTube channel, so late this week. So we do want to apologize for that, but we hope that you were able to watch it and enjoy In Case You Missed It by Black Audacity magazine, doing it Black Audacity style. Don't forget to hit your like button, to subscribe, and to turn on those notifications so that you can continue to receive Black Audacity content in your feed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here next week. And we are Black Audacity Magazine, where we are unapologetically and unambiguously Black Audacity. Thanks again. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.